That is EVO White Bishop.
That thing bulky as hell. Whoa, what move?
You know?
Fury Cutter?
You know, that's gonna start doing some damage.
It's the penultimate week before playoffs, and we are sitting pretty as the first seed with a 6-0 record. My opponent Sliggins has made a lot of transactions, so I'm seeing some familiar faces, most notably the Gyarados combo. Flamigo is there to push that combo further, Gyapdos to deter Intimidate, and there's also some Aurora Veilers I should watch out for. And to top it all off, there's a Lando T. I figured with my comfortable spot in the playoffs, I should start creating some spicy sets so that future opponents have a harder time predicting me. So Iron Thorns is the first set. Actually, in the beginning, I had Snowball or Shifu, which can easily get triggered by Weavile Ice Shard, Abomasnow Blizzard, or Ice Cube Crash. But I decided to change it to Iron Thorns because I've only brought Thorns once so far. I need to bring it again for the unpredictability. Booster Energy Rock Slides should be easy to spam, and with Eerie Impulse to make Gastrodon super passive. Terra Flying because of Lando and Gastro. Oh, oops. What else? Here. So, Mirror Herb Slowbro makes a return in the team builder. Hopefully, my opponent brings Gyarados this time. Last week they brought it and almost got 6-0'd by Mirror Herb Terra Water Dirge. My Slowbro will replicate that, but stronger and bulkier, without forcing me to Terra. Skill swap this time to steal the Dozo unaware, or to get rid of Gastro's Storm Drain. Terra Fairy is just a good defensive type against Liggins, and Spadef EVs ensure max special attack Abomasnow can't OHKO me with Giga Drain. Tornadus Therian has an eject button because it's a cool combo with Regenerator. With my natural speed, I should be able to get off a move before pivoting. Sunny Day is my weather tech to counter snow, and Taunt stops Parting Shot, Aurora Veil, Belly Drum, and Recover. Sandy Shocks takes advantage of the sun, Proto boosts special attack, and Blunder Policy Thunder will take care of my speed. Or the Thunder Blunder. Sadly, I need to run max speed in order to outpace Gyapdos. Power Gem is for the ices, and Terra Blast Grass was fitted in last minute because Gastrodon kinda walls this team. Terra Water was my first option, as it is a way better defensive type. Here we have a Weavile that thinks she's in Renegade Platinum. Lots of Technician boosted moves, but sadly the only boost I'm getting is Life Orb. Fake Out cause VGC, Brick Break stops Veil, and does big damage on Ice Cube. Trailblaze for Gastro and to outspeed Ice Cube no ice. And Ice Shard is because Liggins has so much flying types. Adamant makes all of my attacks reach important damage thresholds, but at the cost of getting outsped by Persian. I do acknowledge this, so I'm just betting that Persian doesn't come. And now for the spiciest set of them all, and my win con. Bisharp. Sucker Punch looks normal, but then you see Fury Cutter. This is to combo with Terra Bug, which allows me to power through Lando T, Persian, Abomasnow, Gastrodon, Dozo, and Ice Cube. Swords Dance will aid this process, especially with the free turn I get as a Steel type versus Snow, or as a Bug type versus Lando and Gastro. My last move was Iron Head as a safe stab move, but I decided to switch to Guillotine for the spiciness. I wanted to see if I was pushed to a corner, and would I stoop to this level and click it? Only one way to find out. Let's go to the battle. So first of all, no Gyarados again. So Slowbro is effectively useless. Second of all, Persian is here. That's bad news for my Weavile, but maybe it's not max speed. So it's a snow team. with Flamigo co-starring Ice Cube's Belly Drum. Weavile looks super good here since it has a super effective hit on everything. So I lead Weavile alongside Torn, who provides Sunny Day support, or Bleak Wind to finish off everything Weavile touches. I benched Thorns because Lando and Flamigo and Gastro looking kind of scary. So we both fake out and uh-oh, the Persian is faster. So this triggers eject button. I just go to Bisharp since now I can set up. And Weavile can Trailblaze to Ice Cube and KO it later with Brick Break. Unfortunately, it switched. And Persian gets an annoying parting shot. So now I need to Terra Bug to live the CC. Yeah, I'll be weak to Brave Bird, but Flamigo shouldn't be around that long. I can finish it off in the next turn. So for this turn, I'm gonna try to do some big damage to Ice Cube. And thankfully, since it terrored into a ground type, now I can Sucker Punch it. So now Ice Cube is no longer a threat. It's not boosted. It has no ice. I can just double on Flamigo. Man, what are these names? But it switches to Abomasnow, and that's how Ice Face works. I didn't realize that. Now it takes 2 hits to kill Ice Cube again. But that's fine. I know I can still take a hit from Ice Cube. So I double target Abomasnow to prevent any Veil or Blizzard. But now Persian comes out, and I try to keep my Fury Cutter chain. But Ice Cube was not having that. And that crit foul play was pretty mean because I had my attack drop. Come on. So in comes Shocks. I can pick off a double KO with Brick Break and Thunder. But I underestimated Ice Cube's bulk because of Snow. Thunder doesn't even KO as well. But at least he liquidated for some reason. So Shocks lives. And now I get a full health Torn. I should get a double KO if I don't miss. But Ice Cube protects. Either way. Flamigo is here. I can just repeat. It outspeeds with a Brave Bird, so that means it's Scarf. Of course, Bleak Wind misses again, but I have Power Gem, so I don't miss. And at that point, thanks to the speed drop, we outspeed. Game 1 goes to me. Not bad, not bad. So, I'm gonna stick with the same 4 Mons every time, since Slowbro is useless, and Thorns is forced to Terra. And I want to Terra Bisharp. So, but I am gonna switch up the lead a bit. Because, putting Weavile in the back as a cleaner works well, given it has super effective damage on Sliggins' entire team. So I get a nice Defiant boost, but with EQ looming, I need to Terra Bug. Fake Out once again triggers Torn, and I didn't want Shocks taking the EQ, so I go to Weavile. But Rock Slide comes out and smokes my side. Fury Cutter misses too to add salt to the wound. That was a great read on Sliggins. But now I can send out Torn to tempt the Rock Slide and just Bleak Wind. Bleak Wind plus Sucker. Foul Play comes out. I forgot that would deal big damage on my Bisharp now that I Terra'd. Ice Cube appears again. Since it's immune to physical, I'll just have Bleak Wind plus Fury Cutter on the Persian and let Bleak Wind deal with the Ice Cube. And the helmet kills my Bisharp, so that Icy Wind miss didn't matter. And now it's a 1v2. It is doable though, because he didn't Terra. So all I have to do... Actually, it's doable because he co-starred the speed drop. So all I have to do is one-shot the Ice Cube, and then live close combat from Flamigo, and then land the Thunder to one-shot the Flamigo. Seems pretty doable. I just have to protect, see what they do. Maybe someone's protecting, because Ice Cube does have protect. They don't seem to be protecting, so I'm going to get Power Gem, and it does not even come close to killing. So that is game 2. So for the final game, I lead with my special attackers because Persian and Ice Cube are very irritating. So here, I was debating if I should double protect to avoid fake out, or try have Torn stop the snow or veil, or try have Shocks deal some damage since fake out will probably trigger Torn again. Double protect felt pretty scummy, so I decided to read the fake out on Torn. Abomasnow Terra Ices, and my play backfires miserably. Yeah. So Dozens on commentary says that was great conditioning by Sliggins, and I have to agree with that. So once again, I can set up with Bisharp. Torn needs to Bleak Wind because I need to chip. Abomasnow protects, and the annoying Parting Shot comes out. Now Flamigo is out. He does know that I'm Terra Bug, so do I Terra to survive CC? Or not Terra because he might read that and Brave Bird? I decided to not Terra because I need to keep my ice resistance to survive Abomasnow. Sucker Punch. It works out well. And I get a nice kill on Flamigo. That Hurricane did, the Bleak Wind did so little. Holy. But now because of eject button, Weavile is out and here comes Persian again. The faster fake out is really frustrating. So the best I can do is just trade fake outs. Now I double target Abomasnow. Since Persian can't do much. That didn't work. Annoying Parting Shot. So now Lando comes out. I could Sucker and Ice Shard the Lando to confirm the kill, but Lando could protect. So I decided to double into Abomasnow again. I decided to double into Abomasnow again because he might try to outplay the Sucker Punch. Hi, Terra Bug. He didn't protect. And he goes for the Rock Slide, which crits my Bisharp. So this play once again backfires miserably. Now I have no way to win except I have to dodge Rock Slide twice, spend a turn getting Sunny Day up so I can dodge Blizzard twice, and then never miss Bleak Wind. So, like, that's ever gonna happen. Yep. GG's. That was my first loss of the league, and I played that last game very poorly. Especially that first turn. I was so tempted to double protect, but the only reason I didn't do it was because it felt scummy. The other option of only Shocks protecting also would have been way better, because then Torn could get up Sun to disrupt the Bomb Snow and boost Shocks. And even if it fake out ejects my Torn, I had Weavile to break the Veil or Stomach Blizzard. So there were more mistakes I made, such as not realizing Lando was actually choice banned. I was wondering why Rock Slide was so powerful, but didn't even bother calculating because I wasn't at home while doing this match. Okay, that does sound like an excuse, but yeah, I do play a bit hastier on mobile. Had I realized Lando was banded at the end of Game 2, I definitely would have went for Sucker Shard on it in Game 3. Calking in general would have also helped me realize at the end of Game 2 that I needed to chance Thunder hitting to win rather than Power Gem on Ice Cube. Thorns and Slowbro were not as useless as I thought, but I was too slow to realize that Ice Spam was a big threat. But in the end, I lost to Sliggins before the match even started. I lost at the team builder. As Not Switch said after the set, you overcooked. And looking back, benching Shifu for the purpose of giving something more screen time is a terrible reason, especially when I was too scared to even bring it out. Snowball Shifu would have been amazing here. Bisharp with Fury Cutter instead of X Scissor, and Guillotine instead of Iron Head was also disappointing. SD plus Guillotine has terrible synergy. And lastly, Adamant on Weavile costed me so much, as I wasn't able to lead with it anymore due to Persian having the faster fake out. It also allowed Persian to power me down before I can get off any big hits. On the bright side, we're still the first seed in playoff, so we have to carry on. Well played, Sliggins. Well played. Since my next matches are live, I can't really show stream clips, so I'm just gonna show a stream clip of next week right now as like a preview.
Never mind.
Oh, nice crit. Nice crit.
But the Ganlon Berry! The Ganlon Berry!
It boosts his defense more?